Hello, I'm Mark Keffer, service technician here at Cole Chevrolet, here with the tip of the day. Today we're going to be talking brakes. Not everybody's a mechanic. We're going to be hitting on a few tips as to when you might know to have your brakes inspected. We're going to first talk about squealing. What we've got here, this is considered an abnormal wear on a brake pad. This could be a rust buildup here and here that could cause a noise. This is what we like to call the squealer. What this is designed to do is when your brake pads get to a certain thickness, it's going to make contact with your rotor to cause a squealing sound, which is it's designed to let you know that your brakes are at a certain thickness and you're probably going to have them replaced. Okay, next we're going to talk about grinding. Grinding is pretty much when you've let the squealing go too far, in a lot of cases from what we see. A lot of times you can get some abnormal wear. This is your caliper. Your caliper consists of brake pin slides. A lot of times what we'll see is one of these slides will actually freeze and will actually cause an abnormal wear on your brake pad. So you may look at the top of the brake pad and you've got plenty of thickness left, but the bottom side is actually grinding or making noise. So when you have your brakes replaced, you need to have your calipers inspected, your brake slides, and your bracket as well. Okay, next we're going to be talking about vibration. Vibration is a lot of times when your brakes have been overheated. We see this a lot for people who like to ride the brakes, what we call. Or if you have a brake caliper that's actually sticking. What will happen is it will overheat this rotor and will a lot of times create hot spots. You'll notice it more when your brakes get hotter. You come down a long grade, long hill. The further down you go, the worse it gets. You may see a shake in your steering wheel. You may feel it kind of in the seat. The steering wheel naturally is going to be in the front brakes. If you feel it like in the seat, chances are it's going to be from the rear brakes. Taking longer to stop could be an indication of possibly another caliper concern, sticking caliper, or even a brake hose itself. A lot of times if you have to hit the brakes pretty quickly, you may notice a jerking in the steering wheel. It may jerk from left to right, one way or the other, which is a good indication that maybe a brake hose that's collapsed internally or a brake caliper that's seized. Usually when the brake indicator light comes on, it means the brake pads are spent or the brake fluid level is too low. Some of the newer vehicles have sensors that trigger the brake indicator light. Brake pads wear thin, plus spent brake pads can result in low brake fluid levels. When the master cylinder's brake fluid level drops dangerously low, the light comes on. Lastly, we'll talk about when your brake pads are actually thin. Using this one as an example, you can see that you've still got a little bit of wear between the squealer and your brake pad itself. We can actually inspect that here at Cole Chevrolet when we do our maintenance plan, which is oil change, tire rotation. We always inspect your brakes and look for any abnormalities to let you know to keep you safe on the road. Okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget to schedule your next service appointment online at colechevy.com.